Donna's presentation.
What an office call.
Happy birthday, Carl. Everybody please say happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And if
Donna.
anyone is
Happy birthday to
Let-
Yes.
you.
Happy
I've arrived
birthday
at those,
to
happy
arrived
birthday.
birthday, dear Cole.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Nothing
I've
like-
arrived at those rollback years. These are the rollback years. So no, I'm going to just talk briefly about what's happening on the technology side when we're talking about social media today. I know that a lot of us have heard this thing that's out there in the marketplace. It's only been out there since November of 2022. And what is this thing that they call Chat GPT? And we keep hearing about it. And, you know, we've heard that Microsoft at this point, if you haven't heard, has put over $10 billion into this technology. Some of us have said, man, we're going into this tech age where everything is starting to move like lightning fast because we have this artificial intelligence coming about. And I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to be afraid of it, embrace it, or run for the hills, right? Well, just to give you a little bit of stats on what ChatGPT is and what's happened in the last 7.5 months. Microsoft sunk, like I say, $10 billion into this technology. They've also, ChatGPT in a nutshell is nothing more than content creation in a matter of seconds. We are in a instant gratification, if you will, world right now. We've been in that for a while. And so when we talk about understanding what corporations are catering to, who's the market that they're catering to? If you think about it, it's generation of millennials and as well as the I or internet age. Anyone born between the millennials or anyone born between 84 and I believe right there 95 or 96. And so if you think about it from that standpoint, in generation I is anything after 96 and above. But the point I'm making on here is that crop of individuals was pretty much born in a state of instant gratification. As soon as they came out of their mother's womb, internet was basically shoved down their throat, if you will, right? And all they've seen is instant. They never knew what patience means. And anybody that's on here who, like myself, is in the baby boomer generation or before, we understand what patience means. And when I say patience from technology means, think about the last time you received a pager, somebody messaged you through a pager. And were you what I call overzealous or just anxious to get to the phone and call them back? Were you inconvenienced by having to go down the street and find a payphone and pick it up and make a call? We know we saw the day and age of patience, and now we see instant gratification. So we're seeing both of them. But corporations are catering right now to instant gratification technology, and artificial intelligence is all of that. And this Chat GPT piece is, hey, creating content in a matter of seconds. I will tell you where the major disruptor is right now as we're on this Zoom right now. Someone is sitting in an office building hearing their boss say, I need that report on my desk by 8 a.m. Monday morning, or you're out of here. What is that person going to do so that they can get that report done in record time and still be productive and hopefully keep their job? ChatGPT is one of the answers to that because it can create that content in a matter of seconds, and we do not have to lose our human touch. we're brought up on, and I think most of you guys on here, except for the millennials that are on here, were brought up on copy, paste, and edit. And so edit brings in the human touch and the creative side, right? So when ChatGPT prints up a document, whether it's an email, a report, or a paragraph on the subject matter, what do? Go back and edit the document. And now what happens? You're way more efficient and more productive in the amount of time that it took you to put that document out there. So I just want to say, you know, embrace some of this technology, but understand how you can leverage it so that when you're leveraging the technology, you're leveraging it to the benefit of yourself and being able to leverage it in a better way. And I think that's what's happening now with this whole embracing of ChatGPT. I'll end by saying this. I've talked about the subject matter and how does that apply to myself and the team of guys that I have here in Houston. We have an organization, I own a business called the Resource Group here in Houston. And under that resource umbrella is social media, real estate investing, and financial advisory. And we provide tools, resources for people that are in business to business and business to consumer. And the whole social media and ChatGPT technology is allowing people to be productive. They just need to see how they can maximize it. I'll turn it right back over to you guys, Luncheons. I appreciate that acapella of birthday wishes that you all did earlier.
Is anybody celebrating a birthday in June? All right. Well, if you're watching Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest, or wherever you are, write us a comment that it's your birthday so that we can wish you officially. Because, you know, this is a time with the pandemic and you hear about so many deaths that we are outnumbered now. So we've got to really go forward to celebrate birthdays in a very mighty big way. So if anyone's having a birthday in June, let me know. All right. Well, happy birthday again. And we'll make sure you have Carl's information so that you can network with him.